to take a break, come back to the car for some food because I need some more of my Timmies. I'm not gonna lie, I need some more coffee. And I had some chips and a slice of pizza in the car. Eating so healthy, I know. I am now heading onto the Aspen Trail. Actually, I'm not heading to, I am on the Aspen Trail out here in Kensington. There's mourning doves everywhere. I think that's just because I can't speak because so many people are feeding the birds. I know they're not supposed to, but you know, they're having the time of their life. A whole bunch of them right there. They're so scared. I mean, they should be so used to people. I just got attacked by a juvenile sandhill crane, and and these things are just like, oh my god, you got within 30 feet of me. Anyways, let's get at it. So, as you guys know, I love history. I'm gonna read from this sign and show you the area. So, before Kensington Metropark existed, a Detroit journalist, poet, and labor leader, Joe Labadie, he chose this site right up there to get away from the noise and hurry up of the big town. In his words, he and his wife built a house, a barn, a print shop, and a hen house. And because of the nearby spring, I believe over there, they named it Bubbling Waters. And from 1912 to 1933, Joe and his wife Sophie, they made their summer home here, and today only the foundation exists. I'm gonna go show you some close-ups of that. So, not really foundation, but fireplace. I live here. This is peaceful. So this blue jay won't stop following me. I don't know what I did to it. I mean, literally nothing. I just walked by and I looked at it, and I saw that I looked at it, so it keeps getting closer and then flies away, then comes back, squawks at me a couple times. You know that thing where they mimic red-tailed hawks? That's what it keeps doing. I don't know if it thinks I'm supposed to be threatened by it or something. I don't know. All I know is they are very they can be very aggressive birds. Usually they're pretty chill, don't bother me, so I don't know, we'll see. So the moss recently got a girlfriend. You know why? She took a liking to him. It is incredibly warm outside. I think it's got to be at least 45. The snow is super squishy and soft and melty, and I'm burning up with this hoodie on. Probably gonna have to take it off in a minute so I don't dehydrate myself sweating. See, heat stroke in the middle of winter. That can't happen. I mean, seriously, be careful with the clothes you wear. Make sure you wear the right clothes for the right temperatures, because people have died of like sweating to death in negative temperatures. So keep an eye out and hydrate yourself. Most importantly, hydrate yourself. All right, we came from 4. We are at intersection 5. We have the option to go this way to 6 Or you can see that little word right there, shortcut to 6. Which way should we take? Long way, shortcut. Long way. I think I did the Dora thing better this time. We're going the long way. We always go the long way. It's more scenic. Duh. Oh man, it is gorgeous out here. This brush is pretty thick. Haven't seen anybody out here for a while, so gotta run into somebody in a minute. Oop. Speaking of somebody, what is that? Is that a cardinal? It's a cardinal right there. Oh, you're so gorgeous. Hello. So beautiful. Ew. I don't think anybody's gonna come back for that. So you can tell people are feeding these birds like no tomorrow, because the chickadees and like even cardinals, and they don't leave me alone. So they're expecting that I have something for them. This is because so many people feed them. So in an area like this, it's not too bad because, you know, they're feeding them what they should eat, you know, different seeds and such. So it's stuff that's genuinely healthy for them. And there's people here all the time. You're not going to feed them and then they rely on a human and then you just disappear. There's always somebody else that's feeding them. But when you're somewhere besides like a metro park where there's always people, don't feed wildlife, period, because they can become reliant on humans. They can become fearless of humans, and it doesn't end good for them. And as always, the most important thing is conservation, making sure we do what's best for our environment and our wildlife. So don't feed them, even though they are adorable. Look, it's like first person view in a video game. I really hope nobody's watching me. Anyways, I think we're getting close to where the shortcut cuts in. Nice people. Look at that. By the way, I took this video like less than a minute after I ended the last one, so I was right. I didn't just make it look like I was right. My sense of distance is impeccable. So we were just right here at 6, and we were going 7, then 8, then home free. We saw quite a bit today. I am very satisfied with this. Oh, look at this little creek. I'm very satisfied with this little hike. This one was a what? 1.5 mile? That's not bad. Can't get wrong with that. Tried to entice a ton of chickadees to land on my hands, and happened one time earlier today for the last video, but couldn't make it happen again on camera. Of course, why would it? Look at another chickadee. Chickadee dee dee dee. Chickadee dee dee dee. I will be an expert in bird calls one day. So, why wasn't the fungus invited to a party? He doesn't really know. He's a fun guy, but they keep putting him on a shelf. I really hope that shelf fungus shows up on camera, because that was hilarious. All right, we are back to the trailhead. So once again, as always, I thank you guys for watching, subscribing, liking. You guys are awesome. Any suggestions for me, put them in the comments below. You all have a good day. Peace.